A very good morning to the teachers, parents, and students. I'm Visalachi Manoharan from SJT Panko and the moderator for today's session. Before I start, I would like to thank all of you for joining us today in our YouTube live classroom, which is brought to you by Sudaroli Valaiyoli YouTube channel in collaboration with the National Malaya Tamil School Teachers Union. I would like to convey our appreciation to the President of Union and Headmaster of SJT Bagan Mr. R.P. Jayagopalan, and not to forget the team working hard for us behind the scene. Ms. Parimala, our Education Officer from PPD Manjung, Headmistress from SJKT, Ms. Pushparada, the Headmistress of SJKT Kampung Columbia, Dr. Tanish Balakrishnan, the ICT teacher from SJKT Ladang, Nova Scotia 1, and Ms. Sarla Krishnan, the ICT teacher from SJKT Kampung Tun Samandan. I would also like to thank Dato M. Saravanan, our Human Resource Minister, Hilir Perak and Bagan Datuk District Office, Education Office, MindAppz, Pertubuhan, Kesusasteraan Bharati, and the online media supporters, anegan.com and Win Tamil. Students, although schools are closed due to the period of lockdown, the spirit to educate our children will never fade among the educators. We greatly value and appreciate everyone's support towards Sudaroli Valaiyoli team. Your support helps to boost our confidence and motivate us to do more for our community. Please allow me to introduce our speaker of today's session. Her name is Myuri Balasubramanian. She is teaching in SJKT Ladang, Ayer. She has been setting English exam papers since 2015 and holding the post head of English language panel for Manjung district level since 2018. She also has been teaching upper classes and lower classes since 2014. There are few reminders for all the viewers, especially the students. Please use the chat box to write positive comments. Second, use appropriate language. Third, use live chat to ask questions about today's topic. Fourth, don't post unnecessary emojis and unwanted messages because it will distract the others. If anyone against this rule, the admin will block you from the live chat. Hope all of you understand the rules. Kindly subscribe this channel and click the notification bell for the upcoming classes. Without further ado, I would like to pass the session to our speaker today to start her lesson. Madam Myuri, you may start now.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you to the moderator, Ms. Visalachi Manoharan. First of all, I would like to extend my sincere to the sponsors giving me the opportunity to convey my. I would like to thank my school headmaster, Mr. Krishnan, teachers for the spot as well. Hello, hi everyone. I hope you all have a blessed day. Today, we are going to explore adjective. Before we go further, let me explain the contents of this session today. Let's have a quick review on what we are going to learn today. Task 1. You have a task. Next, we will explore adjectives. Number 3, we will discuss on rules and examples. Next, we will discuss about the common errors when you use adjective. Finally, we will discuss UPSR English Paper 2, Section C. Alright, before I start the lesson today, I have a task for you. Task 1. Rearrange the letters to form a word. Here it goes. A, D, R, K. Such an easy word. Only 4 letters. I hope you can guess the word correctly. Alright, well done students. Let's see the word. D, A, R, K. Dark. Alright, what is dark? Dark is the absence of light in a place. We can't see anything because there is no light. Alright, let's move on. Now, look at this picture. It is dark, right? It is too dark. Let's see what words suit this picture. Any guessing? You can see the stars. So, it is night. Well, let's see it. Dark night. The word dark is an adjective and the word night is a noun. Alright. How about the stars? What is the most suitable adjective for stars? Any guessing, my dear students? Bright stars. Alright, let's see the word. twinkling stars. The word twinkling is an adjective, and the word stars is a noun. So, here the word dark describes the word night, and the word twinkling describes the word stars. Alright, let's see about the adjective. Parts of speech are different types of words we use when we speak and write. There are 8 names. Nouns, verbs, pronouns, adjective, adverbs, prepositions, interjections, and conjunctions. Alright, what is an adjective? Adjective is a word that describes a noun. Words that describes the quality of a person, animal, place, or thing are called adjective. Alright, for example, look at this man. What is the best adjective for this man? Tall man. Here, tall describes a man that is a person. Now, next, a dog. And how about the adjective for this dog? Brown. Brown dog. Here, brown describes a dog that is an animal. Alright, let's move on. What is this? A bridge. And what is the adjective for this bridge? Long. Short. Let's see what is the adjective. Small. Yes, small bridge. Here, small describes a bridge that is a place. Small bridge. Next, trees. What trees are they? Conical trees. Conical refers to cone-shaped trees. Here, conical describe the trees that are things. Alright, Next, let's see the order of adjective. Number 1, opinion. Number 2, size. Number 3, age. Number 4, shape. Number 5, color. Number 6, origin. Number 7, material. And number 8, purpose. Alright, this is the order of adjectives. Let's see the first type. Opinion. An opinion adjective explains what you think about something. For example, great. Great means you have done something good or well. Next, horrible. Horrible means very bad or unpleasant. Okay. Next, delicious. Delicious means tasty or mouth-watering. There are more opinion adjectives such as funny, beautiful, pretty, and expensive. Okay. Next, number 2, size. A size adjective tells you how big or small something is. For example, large. Something is very huge or big. Now look at the first picture. Fish. The largest fish. Next, number 2. Tall. Tall refers more than average height. So, this boy is taller than the other boy. Next, number 3. Tiny. Tiny refers to small. That means very small. So here the rat is tinier than the elephant. Alright, we move on. Number 3, age. Age is an adjective, gives information about how old something is. Look at the first picture. Young boy or young man refers to youthful. Next, new. New shoes. New refers to something you buy for the first time. Next, old. Old refers to a man, old man. No longer young or having lived for a long time. This is an old man. Alright. Number 4. Shape. A shape adjective describes the physical form or outline of something. For example, round. A round ball. This is a round ball. Next, triangular. The sandwich is in triangular shape. Next, oval. The rugby ball is in oval shape. Let's move on. Number 5. Color. A color adjective describes the color of something. For example, red. This is a red car. Black. This is a black cat. And green. This is a green leaf. Alright, number 6. Origin. An origin or nationality adjective describes where something comes from. For example, Malaysian. Ahmad is a Malaysian. Next, Chinese. Ahmed is a Chinese boy. Next, American. They are American. Number 7. A material adjective describes what something is made from. For example, silver. The ring is made from silver. Silver ring. Next, plastic bottle. The bottle is made from plastic. Next, paper. Paper cups. These paper cups are made from paper. Alright, the last one. Purpose. A purpose adjective describes what something is used for. These adjectives often end with ing. For example, hunting, fishing, and sweeping. So, dear students, please take note. When there are 2 or more adjectives, we use them in this order. Number 1, opinion. Number 2, size. Number 3, age. Number 4, shape. Number 5, color. Number 6, origin. Number 7, material. Number 8, purpose. When you use more than one adjectives, you have to put them in order and according to type. Let's explore more about adjective. Alright, I hope you understand the rules and examples given. Okay, let's find the adjective. Look at the first sentence. The little chicken crossed the road. Can anyone identify the adjective in this sentence? Let's see the adjective. Yes, the word little is an adjective and the word chicken is a noun. So here little describes the size of the chicken. Next, look at the second sentence. I love my new pillow. So, what is an adjective here? Any guessing, my dear students? Yes, the word new is an adjective and the word pillow is a noun. So, here new describes the pillow which bought recently. Alright, we move on to the next slide. Sentence number 3. Which one is the adjective? Yes, cute, orange. We have two adjectives here. Alright, and puppy is a noun. When two adjectives are used together to describe a noun, they are sometimes called paired adjective. Alright, so here cute, orange are the adjective and puppy is a noun. Dear students, please bear in your mind when you use more than one adjectives, you have to put them in order. Alright, let's see the next sentence. The tiny blue bird flies very high. Let's see the adjective. I hope you can guess the adjective. Yes, tiny, blue. Tiny, blue are the adjectives. Alright, and the bird is a noun. So here, cute is an opinion adjective and orange is a color adjective. Alright, let's move on. Sentence number 5. The cute little brown dog was hungry. Any guessing, my dear students? Alright, let's see the adjective first. Cute, little, brown. We have 3 adjectives here. And dog is a noun. Cute is an opinion adjective. Little is a size adjective. Brown is a color adjective. So, they are in correct order. Alright, now let's try together sentence number 6. Justin saw a ferocious big green snake. So, what are the adjectives here? Ferocious, big, and green. So here there are 3 adjectives. And the word snake is a noun. So here ferocious describes the type of the snake. Big describes the size of a snake. And green describes the color of the snake. My dear students, I hope you are still with me. Alright. So, now we are going to see the common errors you may make when you use adjective. Now, look at the first sentence. Maria saw a mushroom round in the wood. Alright. Let's see the adjective. And noun. Here, mushroom is a noun and round is an adjective. Round describes the shape of a mushroom. Let's see. Uh-oh, the sentence is wrong. Let's see the correct answer. Maria saw a round mushroom in the wood. So, the round is an adjective and mushroom is a noun. We must use the adjective before a noun. Alright, let's move on to the next slide. Sentence number 2. Jeffrey takes a yellow old towel. Let's look at the adjective. Any guessing, my dear students? Yellow, old. Very good. So, yellow, old are the adjectives. and the word towel is a noun. Alright, this sentence is wrong. As I told you earlier, we must use the adjective in order. Alright, let's see the correct sentence. Jeffrey takes an old yellow towel. And the adjectives are old, yellow. And the noun is towel. So, they are used in correct order. Alright. Next. Sentence number 3. The young Chinese little boy invented a device. Let's look at the adjectives. There are 3 adjectives here. So please bear in your mind, we must use the adjectives in order. Young, Chinese, little. And the boy is a noun. So please make sure they are in correct order. Let's see the correct sentence. The little young Chinese boy invented a device. So the adjectives are little, young, Chinese. Little is an opinion adjective, young is an age adjective, and Chinese is an origin adjective. Alright? Next. Sentence number 4. She went to a fabulous French restaurant. Let's see the adjectives. Fabulous, French are the adjectives and restaurant is a noun. Fabulous is an opinion adjective and French is an origin adjective. So here they are in correct order. But why it's wrong? Yes, they give different types of information. So, comma is not needed between them. Let's see the correct answer. She went to a fabulous French restaurant. Okay, let's say if the paired adjectives comes before the noun and give similar type of information, we can use a comma between them. So here they are not similar. They are different types of adjective. Alright. Gentle reminder for you. Please take note, my dear friends. Make sure you use the rules given. When there are 2 or more adjectives, we must use them in this order. Alright. You are division into section C. Choose section because you can use adjective to add information about color, type, and other qualities about the noun in your sentences. Adjectives help you help your reader get fuller picture of the things you are writing about. Now, look at the pictures and the titles given. Lesson lamp. Pupils are the teacher is sitting and see that these sentences given. It was a bright morning. The pupils of SJKT Simpang were having lesson in their big classroom. Suddenly, the alarm rang loudly. Can anyone identify the adjectives here? Alright, let's see the adjectives. Bright, morning. Bright is an adjective and morning is a noun. Describes the morning. You can use beautiful, lovely, horrible, crisp, or sunny morning. They are adjective of opinion. Alright, what are the other adjectives that you can find here? Yes, big classroom. The adjective big describes the size of the classroom. Alright, let's move on to the next slide. Look at the pictures. Line up. Fill. Headmaster. Fire drill. Alright. The pupils assemble at the school field and the headmaster is giving a speech. Alright, let's look at the sentences. The pupils lined up and follow their pretty young teacher to the school field. The headmaster informed them about a fire drill. Can you guess the adjectives here? Yes. Pretty, young are the adjectives. Pretty is an opinion adjective and young is an age adjective. So the noun here is teacher. Pretty, young describes the teacher. So here we have two adjectives. Please make sure when you use more than one adjective, you have to put them in order. Alright, let's move on. Firefighter, demonstrated, put out, fire extinguisher. Now, let's see the sentences. A firefighter demonstrated how to put out the fire using fire extinguisher in a right way. It was indeed an unforgettable experience for them. Alright, let's find the adjectives. Yes, bright is an adjective and noun is and way is the noun. So here the word right is an opinion adjective which describes the way. And the last one, unforgettable experience. Here the word unforgettable is adjective and the word noun is experience. Here the word unforgettable is an opinion adjective. Alright. I hope you please remember when you use more than one adjective, you have to put them in order and according to type. Alright. Thus, you can use adjective to make your writing more descriptive. I hope you have enjoyed this session today. Thank you all for spending your precious time with me. All from me. Have a good day. Thank you.
Wow, that's a colorful and informative slide, teacher. Thank you for the clear explanation on exploring adjectives, teacher. I hope all the students understand today's session very well. I also hope the students have learned something new today. Teacher, can you conclude on today's lesson, please?
Okay. I hope you will take note on the order of the adjective that we see today. And thank you so much to the organizers for giving me this great opportunity to conduct this live classroom. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher. Once again, I would like to thank the President of Union and Headmaster of SJKT Bagan Mr. R.P. Jayagopalan, and also Dato M. Sarvanan, our Human Resource Minister, Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri Perak, Hilir Perak, Bagan Datuk, and Manjung District Education Office, eDIDIK, MindAppz, Pertubuhan Kesusasteraan Bharati, and the online media supporters Anegan.com and Yin Tamil. Thank you for everyone's support. Dear students, please don't leave because the link for the quiz will be given to you at the end of the session. I think the admin can post the link now. Thank you, teacher, for your clear explanation on the topic. On behalf of Sudaroli Valaiyoli team, we would like to thank Madam Myuri for spending her time and giving some useful information. Special thanks to all our viewers out there for being with us throughout the session, whether on YouTube or Facebook Live. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. That's all for today. Meet you again in the next lesson. Take care and bye.